Welcome to Master Miners Club, the next level mining. First of all, we need to know what our cryptocurrencies are. The cryptocurrencies are virtual coins that can be exchanged and operate like any other traditional currency, but they are beyond the control of government and financial institutions. Unlike other means of electronic money, cryptocurrencies incorporate a cryptography principles to implement an anonymous and decentralized economy. Advantage of cryptocurrencies is decentralized, anonymous, international, secure, no intermediate, faster, and is the volunteer use. Where the cryptocurrencies are obtained. The world of cryptocurrencies, the money is not created, but it's discovered. This process is known as mining. The miners get a reward, cryptocurrencies, coins, every certain amount of time. Once a series of complex mathematical problems is solved, this is similar to the rate at which rank materials such as gold enters the market. The miner group new currencies, transactions, and a block. The block is coded and linked to the existing blockchain. The miner gets reward which he can inject directly back into the market or save them. What is a blockchain? It is shared the digital book that records all transactions of certain cryptocurrencies between two parties. This transaction performs groups known as blocks, which are coded and linked into each other. This information registered in the blockchain is stored in millions of computers and is open to everyone instead of being stored in one place. This makes the process transparent and immune to modifications without weak points vulnerable to human or computer error. Keep in mind that cryptocurrencies is just one of the many applications that the book technology uses. Blockchain is mainly digital platform in which all types of programs can be created, including identity management, security software, and transaction proceeding. Different types of digital mining. Cloud mining. Mining in the cloud, remote mining in cloud is the remote use of the computer power to obtain cryptocurrencies, for example, Bitcoin and Litecoin. This mining model operates thanks to the growth of Bitcoin prices and causes the considerable increase in complexity, which has made mining waste at home unused for mining enthusiasts. Cloud mining gives users the unique possibility of obtaining cryptocurrencies without the basic investment and a deep technical knowledge. Mining with the mining ring, specialized computer for mining. Mining ring mining platform is a system used for purpose of extracting cryptocurrencies. The team could be dedicated miner where it was accurate, built and operated specifically for mining, or it could be computer that meets other needs, such as functioning as a gaming system for video editing and photos, and is used to mine cryptocurrency only part-time. Mining with miners. These are devices specially designed for the sole purpose of mining and need a little more knowledge than the types of mining that we saw earlier, because you must make configurations to connect the miner to a pole and also to your favorite Bitcoin wallet. In addition, you must regularly buy powerful power supply to obtain the greatest benefit and the best optimization of our mining process and verification of transactions that are carried out. Among those, we can find some of the most powerful that I will present below. The Bitmain Antminer S9, the Bitmain Antminer T9, and the Avalon Miner 821. Mining with masternodes. The proof of stakes is an alternative to previous mechanism. This also seeks to achieve a decentralized consensus to evaluate transactions between network participants. It was mainly created after considering the proof of work a waste of resources, the high cost of electricity consumption, and the equipment necessary to perform mining were very high. For the proof of stake, it's very important the amount of coins that we have stored, what is in the interest in this part of the community so that its performance is optimal. The calculation do not carry as much difficulty as in the previous protocol. It is enough to demonstrate that position of certain percentage is established cryptocurrencies. Example of profit with masternodes and ROID. We have Dash with that rank number 12. It has 4,771 masternodes. In order for you to get a master node with a Doge requires of 1,000 coins and it gives you a ROIT of 6.95%. And it's the same as GoByte. It's in rank 545 and requires 1,000 coins and it gives you a rate of 139.42%. The same as Debian Coin. It's at rank 445, requires 5,000 coins and it gives you a rate 583.33%. Dash, when it started, costs $6.49 and April 23, 2016, and went up on Wednesday, December 20, 2017, and it costs 1,535 and 18 cents. Mining power versus masternode. Mining power has high cost equipment, high operating costs, limited to certain coins per team, highly energy consumption, the greater infrastructure and logistics. That's what the classic mining, so it's expensive. With master nodes, we have virtual services or physical service, lower operating costs, several coins per team, is friendly with the environment, and it uses less infrastructure and logistics. That's the next level mining. What is Master Miners Club? Master Miners Club is the result of merger, a group of investors, expert programmers, and professional networks who seek to develop a simple but a lucrative business model based on the complex industry of crypto mining, making Master Miners Club an easy business to make into which everyone can join to generate passive income and also make commissions by recommendations. How does Master Miners work? When you join Master Miners Club with any of these packages, Master Miners uses these funds to acquire more master nodes. 50% of these funds are invested in master nodes, 25% of this are distributed among our affiliates through their compensation plan, and the remaining 25% are destined for the maintenance and the expansion of Master Miners Club. How to make money with Master Miners Club. First, we have ROI, receive daily percentage of your active package. Second, unilevel with until the fifth generation of your team. So meaning that if I invite somebody and that person is going to invite another person just until the fifth generation, I make money. In order to get a binary bonus, you have to have two teams for each leg. So earning the 10% of volume of your minor team. and the lifestyle, travels, car prices, and incentive prices. Contract mining. The contract mining and rate you want to make. The basic mining pack costs $250. You have a rate of $1 for 400 days every day. Advanced mining pack costs 500. You get $2 every day for 500 days. The Pro mining pack costs $1,000. You get $5 every day for 400 days. Unilever earning projections with package of 1,000. So if I invite 4 people with a contract of 1,000, I get 5% of those 4 people on the uni level. So that make $200. If those 4 people that I invited invite 4 each one, that makes them 16. So I make 4% out of 16 people. If those 16 people invite 4 each one, that makes 64. I get 3% out of 64 people. If those 64 people invite 4, that's 256. I make 2%. If those 256 invite each one 4, that's 1,024. That makes me win 1% out of 1,024 people. The binary bonus, binary earning projections with 1,000 package. Like I said before, in order for me to uh, make a 10%, I have to have 2 teams, one on my left, one on my right, and I get 10% out of the lowest team. This case will be 10,000. So 10,000 on one side, 10,000 on the other one. I get $1,000. That's 10% of the 10,000. That's how I can make the binary bonus. Example of earning. We talk about the uni level, and now we added the binary level. So the same thing as we talked before. If I bring 4 people, those 4 people do a contract of 1,000 each one, I make 5% of uni level plus the binary bonus because I got 2 teams now. Okay, so if those 4 people invite this each one 4, so I make 4% and $800 of binary. And the same with the third generation 64, I make 3%. That makes me on a unit level of 1,920 plus the binary bonus. And the same thing until I get to the 5th generation. Conditions. To be able to profit from binary bonus, the number must have direct person per leg, like we talk on the binary. I have the 2 legs and must be active by a package. It doesn't matter what package do they have. It doesn't matter if it's the 250,000, the 500,000, or the $1,000. The maximum profit limit have an added bonus such as passive, ROI, or unit level binary bonus. The top is 25,000 per week. Administration fee, you have 5% of all your total earning every 100 days. New purchases with internal balance permitted, but with a subcharge of 10%. A withdrawal to Bitcoin, 5%. And the withdrawal minimum, you have to have $100 in order to withdraw. Join the new digital economy, join the Masterminders Club, the next level mining. Get in touch with the person who invited you to see this presentation.